Bowls Buddies, hello and welcome to our little weekly catch up at the minute. AC, that's me, talking bowls, and I'm still not too good, to be perfectly honest with you. The doctor, I got in touch with the doctor last Friday, and in my rundown state I've managed to pick up a chest infection as well. So I'm dosed up to the eyeballs with antibiotics, with all sorts. Started a clinical trial as well for some medicines to try and help with the after effects of COVID, which is needed at the minute. I've just needed a 10-minute sit down after walking up the stairs. Anyway guys, enough of my medical woes. Thanks for joining me. Remember, if you enjoy these videos, please hit that like button. If you're not already a Bowls Buddy and a member of this wonderful community of ours, please hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for notifications of new content on the channel, which unfortunately is only once a week, but hoping to start feeling better soon and maybe get a few more videos made. It just all depends. So thanks for joining me. What's happened in the world of Crown Green Bowls? Well, it looks like a bit of normality is returning to the world, and along with it Crown Green Bowls, and it's great to see so many competitions and leagues starting up. I know the Royal competition is starting up on Saturday. I was offered a place, but unfortunately I'm not fit enough to play at the minute. The Murfield League, again, I think they're in the third week now. That was played last night. Again, not fit enough to play, and I probably won't be for another couple of weeks or so. Good win for Thongsbridge, 10-2 at home. Who are they playing? Pudsey Littlemore, so that's a good win. And I think we've gone back to the top of the table now. I think Hopton dropped points at home, and I think Pudsey are now in second after a good home win against Crossgates, which is always difficult for Pudsey because they play each other so often in so many different leagues. It's a bit of a derby match, although to the opposite side of Leeds, so you couldn't walk it. So that's great to see. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice knowing that pubs are reopening. That it's just great. I'm just really pleased that things are moving on. And the sooner we get back to a level of normality, the better. It's just been tough on all of us, and we need some good, happy, positive news, I think, just to spur us on. Don't forget, if you're interested in one of these shirts, this is called the Prism from Bowls Trader. If you mention AC21 in the discount code box, you'll get free shipping, which is worth £3.99, so that's not so bad. So Bowls Trader, get yourself a shirt for the forthcoming bowling season. There's lots to choose from. Get yourself on there. And with holidays starting up again, with the green list coming out, don't forget to give my pal Richard.jackson, can't speak, my pal Richard.jackson a bell. Not just travel, he'll sort you out with a wonderful holiday, maybe bespoke, maybe whatever. Mention this channel or my name or whatever, and my channel will get a donation from that. One thing did cheer me up this week. Oh, before I tell you that, I've decided not to go for that Bowls development job. Many reasons, but actually the main one is I don't think I'd be well enough to travel down to Melton Mowbray for the interview if I got one. So that's a bit of a problem. But anyway, it is what it is. I've decided against it. And I don't know what I'm going to do once I finish my teacher training, which is currently ongoing. Yeah, so I'm just going to see after that. Anyway, whilst I've been at home convalescing sat on the sofa watching YouTube. Dan Lofthouse got in touch, and it really did cheer me up, did this. I've managed to teach 260 children with the bowls that I donated to him since I picked them up, with another 5 schools booked in for the next 2 weeks, taking me up to probably 500 in this term alone, aiming for 1,000 before the end of the academic year. I've also managed to get Crown Green Bowls put on the SGO calendar for an inter-school competition. I think that's fantastic, and that's just one person loving the sport, loving the game, taking it into schools. Yeah, might get paid for it. It's fine, no problem with that. You know, if people do things, they should get paid for them. And just that one person could reach 1,000 school kids by the end of this academic year, which is just phenomenal. And I know that there's people all over the place doing things. I know Mavis Hancock in Burnley has got a group going. Laura Hassoon over in Leeds is doing great work over there. And I think it's fantastic, but should it be left to the individual to do this sort of thing? I think you know my thoughts on that. So that cheered me up. And on that score, I think there's 16 sets ready for collection. I'm hoping somebody will pick up for me. So I'll have 2 more sets of bowls, hopefully within the next week or so, ready to be used by whoever wants to use them. Or I might donate them. Might donate a set each to Mavis's group and to Laura over in Leeds. That might be more use for them, I think, maybe. I'll get in touch and ask them anyway. That was just a thought that popped into my mind. So that's, you know, fantastic. I'm still getting donations, and I can't believe how many donations I've had. It's just fantastic. I think with the season starting, it's just, you know, people are just saying, oh, when I see you next, I'll give you some bowls. And I've got to mention Phil Mountford. Met up with him the other day, and I think he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of bowls and a jack, which is absolutely fantastic. And I know that I've a boot full waiting for me at Thongsbridge the next time I go. So it's all moving on really well. I think I've got over 140 sets now ready to be. So, well, I've got some that are due to be sold. I've got a nice pair of Taylor Express 2.7s in good condition. I might be just putting them somewhere for sale soon. So yeah, it's now just money and time to get the work done that's needed to turn them down, and I think I have enough for another 4 sets after this. 4 sets of 8, I mean, so 32 bowls to be turned down. And then might be struggling for finances, but I'm sure I'll find a way around it. I'll extract some more money out of you lovely people. Over the weekend as well, there was an update from the Waterloo. Gary Ellis put that on Facebook. Very open, very honest about the situation, and it's basically just held up because of COVID more than anything. And I think it, you know, once they can get in and get working and sort all that out, I think we'll be fine. All the work's been signed off. They bought a mower because the mower had to be returned to the company that had donated it. The green's been cut, and the green is being looked after. It's being protected, and I think that they've started paying £100 per week towards the lease. So it's looking good, but it's going to be 2022 realistically, isn't it? When you think about it, there's a lot of work needs doing, and I think if this second lockdown hadn't have happened, we'd be raring to go now, and everything would be in place. But unfortunately, life's got in the way. Not a lot you can do about that. Some things are out of your control. But all positive news, all good stuff. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm not going to mention that I found out who dobbed me into British Crown Green. Yes, you all know him. I'm not going to say. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the bowling. Get out. Let's hope this weather improves and we don't have any more hailstone and biblical storms like we've been seeing the last few days. Get yourself out. Get yourself around the bowling greens. But remember to stay safe, because this COVID is not to be sniffed at, as I know from experience. So stay safe. And I'll see you next week, probably Wednesday if not before. I'll just have to see how I feel. I might look chipper and okay, but believe me, I'll be going sitting down downstairs for an hour, just trying to get my energy back up. So yeah, so I'll say goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Stay safe, and that's about it for this week. Bye for now.